Sometimes I have to let the metal say, nope, I won't go that way. I really love working with metal sculpture because it's very physical, it's very involved, and I just really love it. I work for the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and I have a degree in forestry and entomology, trees and bugs, so I have that scientific background. I could never draw, I could never get what was in my head down on the pencil and paper. And then I saw there was a course offered for artistic welding, and I took that, and that was it, because I don't start a project with an image in mind, I just start playing with it. And I also do a lot of gardening, and I wanted sculpture for the garden, so that's another reason I took that class, because I wanted to make my own sculpture. Being dyslexic, I don't draw out or sketch out a sculpture ahead of time. I don't usually go in with an image in mind. I just start creating and look at the form and see what's pleasing and kind of just follow the direction of what the metal will do. So it's really kind of the end result, and I look at it with my artistic eye and know when it's done. And something in the process has transferred from what I'm feeling and what I'm doing to that sculpture. So the end result is really from me, even though I didn't start out with a sketch or a drawing. My sculpture to me is really all about the creative outlet. I once posed a question to other artists, it's like, can you work when you're depressed or sad? Because some people reflect those feelings in their work, but if I'm sad or upset or anything like that, I can't create art. I only create art when I'm happy, and I think that's reflected in my work. I think the advantage to having a day job and not having to have my art pay the bills is that I can create whatever I want. I don't have to think in the back of my mind, will this sell or will it not? I can really just follow my passion, my direction, and just create things that I love. My sculptures are kind of my children. I don't know. If someone asked me once, you know, you probably don't know where all your sculptures are. And I was like, all the large sculptures, I know where they are because I personally delivered them, because I love to see where they're going, what the placement is. And a lot of times, the people that buy my art will ask for my advice about where the placement in the garden or in the home. The way I name the sculptures is I will bring them down, set them in front of the porch, open some wine, and my husband and I will sit there and he'll suggest some names, and I'm like, no, that's not what the sculpture means to me, because when it's done, it has a meaning, it has a message, and then we just usually drink at least one bottle of wine and find the right title that reflects what that sculpture means to me.